Want to know how I created this look? Keep watching. Alright y'all, we are back with another video. Today I am doing a flip over quick weave. And I actually had to color my hair before we started because my hair is like a dusty brown color, which I hate. So I just needed a jet black look. I ended up mixing Pravana with a 0, Pravana number 1 in with a 0, just about 75 ounces to do the front portion of my hair. I parted from ear to ear and colored forward. I also colored the hair the night before. I used 2 bottles of Adore jet black, and I just let the hair sit. I didn't watercolor it like black. I literally just put black over it because I wanted it as black as my curtains, like not a hint of brown anywhere. So now you see me rinsing out the color, just making sure that once it is ready to install, it is clear of product and it will be dry and clean. So here I am shampooing my own hair. I'm shampooing the product out of my hair. As y'all can see, that black line going across my forehead. So I started out by just rinsing, trying to remove the hard line. And if you didn't know, color is chemical, right? So at any point, I'm going to use my neutralizer. I don't care if it's a 0, a 10, a 20, a 30, or a 40. So that's exactly what I did. I did my first shampoo with a neutralizing shampoo just to make sure all the color was out of my head. And then I followed it up with just a regular everyday shampoo, which I ended up using was my Amika, the Velveteen Dream. And I love that stuff. It smells so good. But here I am just making sure that my scalp is clean. I did a treatment before this, so I was really happy that my scalp came out clean. And now I am blow drying. This is the worst part about cutting your hair off. I cut a bob over the summer. Well, I had a bob cut over the summer, and I swear blow drying my hair, especially towards the back, is like the biggest struggle ever. As y'all can see in my face, because I was over it, but I was really trying to stick it out for y'all. So I'm blow drying my hair out, making sure the roots are straight, that once I go in and braid this down, y'all look at me, I'm tired. Once I go in and braid my hair down, like it should really just be flat all the way around. I shouldn't have any wet spots. I shouldn't have any poofy spots, none of that. So here I am parting out my leave out again, which is basically what I colored. So again, from ear to ear forward, and that's all of my leave out. I didn't want the back left out because I knew I wasn't going to be putting it up in a ponytail like that, to be honest with you, so I just did the front. All right, and here's where we find out if you are a black unicorn or not, if you can braid your own hair. I don't like braiding my own hair, but I can absolutely do what needs to be done. As a matter of fact, I don't like doing my own hair, but I can always do what needs to be done, and that's exactly what I am doing. So I'm just pulling down 2 braids because it's me, it's not a client. I don't need this forever. I just wanted to wear it on my trip out of town, just something that I wouldn't have to put any heat to or worry about leave out on. So I'm braiding 2 French braids down the back of my head, making sure they are small and flat and that I am picking up every piece of hair, not leaving anything out because I don't want any glue to attach to any of my hair. So I'm making sure I put it all up. All right, and then I'm going to put 2 caps on, 2 caps to protect my hair. I see a lot of people do 1 cap and like the spray shield gel and all that stuff. Me personally, I'm going to do 2. And especially for me, myself, like the 2 caps is necessary. because it is so much harder to do your own quick weave than somebody else doing it for you. And I want to make sure that I don't get any glue on my hair. Once this comes off, I want to be able to like literally just run water over it and take it off. That's it. No pulling teeth trying to get glue balls out your hair. So, and yes, I do use the 2-cap method on my clients as well. So now I am spraying it down with Got To Be Spray. It was freezing cold too, but I'm holding that back down because that's the part that typically lifts, in my opinion, first. So especially because I'm always scratching at the back of my head. So I'm just spraying the cap down, making sure that it is stiff in all of the places that I need it to be. And then I went in with this, I forgot what it's called, but I'm gonna put it on the screen anyway. This is like a hair protective shield, and the instructions tell you to coat the cap and sit under the dryer for like 15-20 minutes to let it dry. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't get that part because y'all don't want to see me under the dryer. But then I started installing the tracks, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I started installing the tracks, because also my phone died while I was recording this, or my camera died while I was recording this. So I measure out from the nape all the way up. When I got to the ear, that's when I started curving my tracks forward, like curving them up in a U shape, because the way I wanted my flip over to fall, if I decided to go either the left or the right side or the middle part, I wanted it to be even. So again, start at the nape, measure out. You don't have to measure, all the way around if you don't want to the first few tracks, but I switch my methods depending on the install. This one specifically, I just went line for line going up until I got to the ear, and then I started curving. Now we are getting to the top, and at the top, this is where the flip part comes in. So you've curved all the way up into a U shape, and I usually go ahead and stop the U at like where the arch of my brows would be, and those little small pieces that you see me insert in, I just flip those back and forth to create like a volume effect and an easier flip. Then I decided to go ahead and put some Nairobi in my hair because I wasn't really going for a hard curl look. I just wanted something to kind of define a curl pattern. So I wet it down a little bit, put some Nairobi in. My curl pattern doesn't match this hair specifically, but it was enough to hide, especially because the hair is so big and curly. So I did just that. I finessed it, right? That's what we do these days. So I'm putting a little Nairobi in my hair, making sure that if it's going to touch the curl, it's going to define the curl. And I'm combing through with my fingers because I don't want to damage the curl pattern too bad. I don't want to like pull any extra strings of hair, like how it's shedding right here. Like, that's crazy. But y'all see how effortlessly I just did that? Like, I guess I'm doing that with hair all day. But anyway, went through it with my big brush just to like put a little bit more mousse on the strands. And then I'm going through it with my hands again, making sure like once I get done with this, I'm flip this hair like this. You see, you can even tell that my hair is out because of how I flipped it. So yeah, now I'm working on my edges because we have to wrap this up. I have a trip to go on and I have other appointments to attend. This was only a quick style, which it took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. No, I would say like 3 hours. It took me about 3 hours to do. But that's because I was doing it all by myself, on myself. But I would definitely be trying this style again. I love it. The hair was really chill, really easy. Like, honestly, after this day, I don't even think I combed the hair anymore. I was just kind of putting it up in a low ponytail and putting hats on. But I am absolutely in love with the flip over method. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the next video. And if you want to achieve this look, please do it. And let me know if you use my technique and how it came out, how you like it. Oh my God, y'all, I didn't even know the back looked like that. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Like, I love how full it is. But yeah, see you guys in the next video.